Alright y'all, welcome back. Today we're at Prairie City. I'm with my boy Hung. We're gonna be checking out his 3rd Gen Sequoia out here, along with my 2nd Gen Sequoia. And we're gonna do a little quick comparison of the two. And we want you to decide which one you like better. Alright, so first up we got my boy Hung. We're gonna be going through his 3rd Gen Sequoia. What's up, Hung?
Yeah, so this is the 2023 Toyota Sequoia TRD Pro. Shout out to Elko Toyota for giving me the deal on this and letting me wait 6 months, but definitely worth it. So this is a 3.4 liter V6 twin turbo hybrid, packing around 440 horsepower. I really don't know too much about it just yet, because there's just so much technology involved with this build. You know, it's just your basic TRD Pro with the wheels, Fox suspension, and then obviously the interior, TRD Pro interior. Two things that I like best about this vehicle, and coming from the 3rd Gen Tacoma platform, there's plenty of room for my family in here, which is kind of the main reason we bought the vehicle. The second thing that I really like about this vehicle is the power that it packs behind it. That, you know, 440 horsepower V6 twin turbo just kicks in whenever you want it, and it's non-stop, doesn't quit, doesn't lag. That's my favorite part, you know, just being able to drive this thing and drive it fast. But the things I don't like about this vehicle, first is the size of the gas tank. I could only get about 300 miles on a full tank. The second thing is probably the stock roof rack. Makes a ton of road noise whenever you're on the freeway, and it gets kind of annoying while you're driving. But other than that, I got 0 complaints on this vehicle. Short-term goals is kind of to prepare this vehicle for a soft debut at Base Camp 6.0 in Big Bear, California. My plans for this is kind of like the Pure 4x4 starter pack, 37s, suspension, roof rack, and probably rooftop tent. Once I get the basics under, then we'll start with lighting and see what other possibilities are out there.
All right, y'all, so this is my 2008 Sequoia 2nd Gen limited package, and I've had it for about a year now, and it's at, I think, about 160,000 miles. So it's getting up there, but it still feels like it's pretty good still. Like, it still feels pretty new. A lot of power still with the V8, and everything has been pretty much in great shape. A few things that I love about it is obviously the space. You know, I got a growing family, I got a dog, so we need the real estate, you know, to be able to go camping, to go on our outings. And it's just nice having that cubic footage back there. And the power, you know, I like the V8 power. It's instant. It's not the best on gas, but the power's there. And a few things I don't like about it is probably gonna be the gas mileage. It's probably averaging about 12, 13 miles per gallon the way I drive. That's about 300 at the tank, and that's before any upgrades. So some of the few things I plan to upgrade, you know, 37s, suspension. I already had the full front long travel kit from Camberg going in soon. Yeah, I just really want to set it up for camping. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it. All right, so this is the very first obstacle we're gonna try doing. It's gonna be this little hill thing over here. Nothing too crazy, but again, these are both stock vehicles that are coming up right now. Going up the hill. Again, nothing too crazy. And he made it pretty easy. With ball tires. Again, nothing too crazy. Seems pretty simple. Nice and easy. So next up we got the Miner's Climb with Hung in his 3rd Gen. Were you two-wheel drive back there at the hill?
No, that was
You were 4
high.
4 high? Okay. What about now? What are you doing right now?
I'm about to go 4 low and see if I gotta turn on that diff lock or not.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's see. So this is the Miner's Climb. He said he's gonna be going in 4 low and seeing if he needs to do the diff lock or not, but I think it looks pretty doable.
All right, next up we got second gen. You put in 4 high right now?
Low.
No?
Low.
4 low, okay, gotcha.
Low.
All right, let's check it out. So this is Dre driving my second gen in 4 low. Seeing how it performs. Looks about the same. I mean, again, it's nothing too crazy going on over here. Just quick little baseline test. And he is done. So that was the second gen Sequoia. All right, so next up we are at the Prospector Trail, which is right behind me right here. I'm trying to figure out if he wants to do this or not. What's the word?
Well,
You said try fills first, okay.
not really trying to salvage my vehicle today. And I know 100% I'm not going to be able to make it. So I think what we're going to do is just go halfway up, see how she does. We'll kind of work out the clearances and see what I need for the future. But for sure, I don't have like belly armor, so that's kind of what I'm afraid of right now.
Gotcha. All right, well, I'll try to spot and record at the same time.
All right,
Okay, so far so good. Good. Just don't peel off on me. Veered off the side. There you have it, 50% complete.
Too bad.
You gonna try it? You break your bike? How was it?
Man, not gonna lie, man. Compared to the third gen Tacoma, I'm kind of afraid driving this thing because it's so big and like the visibility when you're like you can't see nothing. Where you're driving up the incline, so. But it's fun though.
Yeah.
Got kind of sketched out, but that's the whole point of everything.
Right on. All right, here we go. Second gen up next. We got Dre driving in the pilot seat. Can't tell. Looks like it's a little lower on the second gen. Made it up something. There you go. All right then. There it is. Walk of shame. All right, so there you have it. The second gen didn't do too well on that little climb. I don't know if it's because of the independent rear or the fact that it seems a little lower, or maybe it's just fat and heavy. I don't know, but I think Hung said he used the rear locker on his for that also, but no rear locker for the second gen. Sliding off the sliders.
Bottom out right there.
Yeah, he's out. Next up, got the second gen. Looks like it's about to hit already. Yes. Let's go. right, next one is, doesn't have a name, but it's this one. Looks similar to the last. Cool. With these, little slip, still made it out. All right, next we're gonna do a quick little startup with the TRD Pro Sequoia, see how it sounds. This is the V8. All right, y'all, and there you have it. Quick little shakedown with both Sequoias behind me right here. Shout out to Hung for coming out, and thank you, Dre, for driving the whip for me. So real quick, Hung, what'd you think?
First time out in Perry City with the Sequoia. I think it went pretty well. I know what I need to do to make it up that obstacle. But as far as comparison, I mean, we did the same thing. The only thing that was the main difference was probably going up that hill. I had my factory E-locker on, so I was able to get more traction. Other than that, I think it went pretty good.
Right on, well said. Cool. As for me, when I saw Dre driving, I think that maybe since I don't have an E-locker on the second gen, probably had a harder time getting up. Also, the tires are a little flat, as you can see. So flat and bald maybe won't help with the traction. And I think that's it.